All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel Talkin Faith. This is my brand new channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Joey Mistretta. I'm a sports reporter. I cover the Dallas Mavericks and the Dallas Wings. And I'm starting a Christian podcast, or whatever this is, Christian show. I felt called to do something like this for a long time. You know, I'm still a sports reporter. I'm still that guy, but I want to do this as well. And I'm going to just use this video to kind of talk about my faith. I know some of you may not believe in Jesus. Some of you do. Either way, I want to share my faith, what led me to do this, and I also just kind of want to talk about like what led to this channel's creation. So starting just kind of with the idea to make this channel, it all really just stemmed from, you know, my faith in God, and I wouldn't be where I am without him, and I've learned so many lessons over the years that I feel like I can share. I want to preface though that I am not a pastor. I am not some perfect Bible guy. Like, I love the Bible. I read it. I'm not going to be quoting a bunch of scripture here. Like, this is just going to be a very real look into real life. And we're going to address a number of topics. Will I use some Bible references? Absolutely. Like, this still is a Christian-based channel. I want to make that clear, but I think it can apply for people who maybe aren't Christians as well. It's going to be talking about real topics. And, you know, for me, I just want it to be as genuine as possible, as real as possible. So that's what we're going to do. All right, now we will talk about the reason you probably clicked on this video, and that is, of course, why should you follow Jesus? Now, something that's become somewhat popular at times is, I don't want religion, I want a relationship with Jesus. That's what has become a popular saying at times. I love that. I think the idea of religion is this construct where you have to follow certain rules, you can't screw up, you gotta be heavily involved in church. Church is a great thing, by the way, but I think religion can be a little bit over the top at times. What Christianity is it's a relationship with Jesus. And no matter where you are, because there are people who are all over the world and they love Jesus, you are supposed to be in fellowship with believers, but what it comes down to is having your own personal relationship with Jesus in your heart. That's where it all stems from. He's your father is what they say, right? It's somebody who you can lean on in good times and bad times. Now, I want to kind of talk about my personal experience with this. Now, I became a Christian at a young age. I was, I think, 8 years old when I actually asked God into my life. But I remember just going through the motions. You know, when I was a teenager in high school, I was an idiot, just chasing sports, talking to girls, like that kind of life. And then when I was 18 years old, I actually had this friend who kind of called me out. It was like, hey, like, I feel like you have potential, go all in. So my senior year, I was all in for God. And it was one of the best years of my life. Like, it was, just in terms of Jesus, like me and Jesus, like it was just such a good year. Then in college, I kind of started to, I had some stuff happen, which we won't get into right now. I lost some people. That was tough. And I started making a lot of mistakes and chasing things, trying to fill voids. And that's kind of what this life is, right? Like, a lot of the times you're trying to fill a void. Now, that is the reason why I would say, for someone who's maybe not a Christian, why you should consider following Jesus. That's the void that can fill everything. He can fill that void. We all have this emptiness inside of us, and we try to fill it with so many different things. I won't name all the things, but anything that you maybe is a temptation or something that you love to do, whatever it may be, we're trying to fill voids. We're trying to find happiness. And a lot of things in this world, they can give you some momentary happiness. They really can. But there's not a whole lot of things that can give you everlasting joy. Even your family. You know, as sad as it is, I've had a sister pass away. People leave, people die. It's the harsh reality. Family, romance, whatever it may be, nothing on this earth can completely satisfy your soul. So I went through college and I was being an idiot. And then when I was 25 years old, I had to wait on a job opportunity. And when I wait, I get really anxious. And I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it without God. So I said, Lord, I still know you. I still love you. I'm going to go all in. I'm tired of this cycle of really high, really low. That's all I was doing. I had to just be steady and find a path to follow and be all in with God. So when I was 25, I just decided to do that, go all in. And I've read the Bible every day since then, 27 now. And Jesus has just changed my life. Now, am I perfect? Absolutely not. I still make mistakes all the time. I'm a human being, right? Like, so far from perfect. I think there's a difference between messing up and being genuinely sorry and doing everything you can to pursue God, not just flee temptation, but actually pursue God, and knowing you're going to mess up, being like, okay, I'll ask God for forgiveness, whatever. Maybe not really mean it. Maybe you mean it in the moment, but you kind of know you're going to do that same sin again. There's a difference. And I'm now in a mindset where when I do sin, I come to God and I'm like, Lord, help me I'm not just sorry, but help me change this. Help me fix this. Help me get better at this. And it leaves you with so much joy because you're not pursuing the wrong things. You're pursuing Jesus. You're pursuing God. And that's changed my life. Now, look, I get it. On this channel, I don't want to be preachy. I'm just going to be real with you. But if that's something that sounds like good to you, I'd pray that you at least talk to somebody maybe you know who loves God, or reach out to me. I'm down to talk about it, and just go all in. When you go all in, it's incredible. At least give it a chance. Read the Bible, see what happens, and I think that can really change your life. It's changed mine. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this first video. I'm going to be making videos, 1 video a week at least, talking about faith. That's the goal here. Y'all like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.